Greetings everyone and welcome to my channel. I am MisterGarrot and today we're gonna play on this map here. Is it called Watch Your Step? And I'm sorry to inform you, when I was recording this game I recorded on the wrong screen, so we have to see it in replay mode. I hope you're okay with that. I prefer not to do it in replay mode, but of course when you screw up your recordings and the match is good, you have a choice to make, and I choose to do it like this. And you can see there's a lot of good players here. I think all of them are good. I know that Goku is the top tier number 1, number 2, number 3 player, and Webb and Neno Malmi, they are also incredible good quick match players, so they are always up to some funky shit. Jared is also very good. I think Jerry, Oli, and Joy I don't have any recognition about. I don't know. I think they're on the same level, perhaps. Perhaps Jared is a little bit better. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm starting here up in the left corner. It's an okay starting position. I guess you do get this patch here, very close to this patch here. I do see that NWeb is very close to me, that I don't know. It might be here in the middle, because that's a starting position, but you also have a starting position there. You have a starting position here, starting position here, starting position there, I think here as well. I don't know, and perhaps there. There's a couple of starting positions. I have a lot of infantry out here because I did see some infantry there for NWeb, but yeah, I don't see it anymore though, so that is good. Perhaps he run away or something. And I am just trying to get into a good position. I have managed to build up quite much already. I think I'm trying to get over to that ore patch here. I do need a second ore patch, so getting over there is definitely something I prefer to do. Get a couple of infantry down here just in case they will come. Yeah, what am I building now? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's the ore refinery. It was done, and now I'm in a good spot there. And suddenly NWeb was here with a lot of infantry. I did realize it, but I might be a little bit too late. This is not looking too good. I could use my ore truck. Why am I not using my ore truck? I did get out a flamethrower, but is this too late? I think I will lose it. Yes, I will, and that was some shady stuff there from NWeb. So this was a really bad start for me. Managed to lose my ore refinery there. That is not good. I do have this ore patch here, which is pretty close to the ore refinery here. I think that will be okay, but I need to get out the ore refinery here again. And if you look at the economy, I am the one struggling the most here. The rest are doing fine, it seems. I don't know who is fighting who. I could check it out if you want to, but right now I need to just go through the whole match like this, and then I'll just go back and just check if I need to put something in or not. But for the moment, this is looking very grim for me. Losing the ore refinery, even though it seems a little bit strange, a little bit hard, a little bit rough in the start, you can of course come back from that. I did build it up again, so let's just hope I don't get attacked again. Only have one war factory. I do need to get a second war factory out. I should perhaps get some protection as well, and definitely get a radar dome, because right now I do not have vision of anything, and that radar dome is out, and that is very good. I think also a service depot, get out another construction yard would be good. We just have to see what I am cooking up. I can't remember exactly what I was doing. But I do need to be a little bit careful around here. Anything could happen. And there is the service depot as well, so I do remember a little bit here. So after this one, probably gonna be some power plants. Yes, there it is, a power plant. So I do remember a little bit of what I was building. Like, I'm thinking build orders of what to do. After this one, I'm probably going war factory. Must be war factory. There is a small attack here from Goku. Goku has come up to my humble bow. We need to take care of Goku. He is an incredible good player, so I don't want him up in my base. Let's see if I can do some serious damage to him here. I do manage to take out a couple of his tanks. Let's see if I can take out the last 3 tanks here. I think that should be possible. I get my MCV out as well, and the war factory, so I did conclude with the right thing, that I was building a second war factory, getting out this one as well. And now I'm actually not sure what I'm thinking of, what I'm building for the moment. Jared is actually also out of the game. I'm not sure where he was positioned. So I do wonder now, There's a power plant. Okay, so perhaps I'm thinking about Tesla stand since I get him this power plant. Another ore refinery would be good, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And I think a third wall factory would be good as well. I get up another MCV. That is crazy. I do need to get a couple of tanks up here now, so I don't fall too far back. And I will move my MCV. I'm taking a risk going in that direction, so I'm stopping here. I think that is neat. And there's another wall factory. So I do remember more or less how I would do my building orders, and it does look pretty similar to my recollection. But now, yeah, there's the Tesla, so everything here looks all right. And now I'm just starting to move out a little bit just to see if I can find anything. Because, yeah, my position is quite good, but I don't have any army. So if anyone chooses to attack me now, I might be in trouble, and that's exactly what is happening down here. Red has managed to get a couple of heavy tanks up here, and he is ready to make some trouble here in my village. So he's starting with his ore truck. Did he manage to take out? He did not manage to take out ore truck, and now I'm just pushing down. I need to remove those darn heavy tanks. And I don't understand why they will just be standing there, but that's all right. And now I will push down. I have a feeling he might not be too much. We just have to see. I'm also going a little bit in around here and there just to get a little bit vision. And now I'm just
On hold. Cancel. Building.
yeah, so now I'm just moving down here. I got a little bit vision what my tanks are going past Goku's base there, so that is good. And I realized that red actually was much more than I first thought. So what I'm doing then, I am retreating because yeah, I cannot fight that one there. I am not enough, but I could perhaps fight Goku. Is that what I want to do now? Look at this. You could, because I get an airfield up, so that means I have the vision of him attacking here. See that he has a lot of tanks there, and he is away, so this is definitely a good chance for me to go and attack on him, and that seems like it's exactly what I'm doing. I am going on attack on his base, but he is actually coming back. I will take out this construction yard, and that is nice and naughty, and I will go for his war factory as well. I think those two buildings are very crucial to take out now, and now I will probably take a tank battle. I think originally he had more tanks than me, but he was a little bit spread. And I'm getting some reinforcements in as well. I'm not saying it's looking too bright for me, but I don't think he can build too many more tanks, or I don't see any tanks. Perhaps he only had one war factory. I'm actually not sure. Even getting paratroopers into the battle, and this tank battle is actually looking bright for me. Managed to do a lot of damage here to Goku, which is quite important because if he gets a grip hold, he is a beast. So it's good to manage to keep him at bay. Many of his tanks are very low health right now. So I'm actually retreating down a little bit to see if I can take out the barracks. I don't know what kind of buildings he have. I don't know if he's been in a fight with anyone else either. And now I'm just pushing down. I only see one more building here, and he has okay, so he did have another war factory further down. He did manage to clean me up in the end. And here I also get another spy plane. It's actually perfect because now I see exactly what he is. He's splitting up his forces. I don't know if he is much more than this. Red has moved his army. I got the construction yard over here. My economy is perhaps not the brightest, but I still have a economy at least. That is something. But I don't have any army. What did I build up there? Probably power plant. That is usually what I do. And now I'm just running around scouting if I can see anything nice that I could take down. This might be very risky of me, but okay, I find blue. That is only, I think perhaps, is this his last buildings? Yes, it was. It was a shame of me of taking him out. Perhaps should have left him alone, but I was just going around cleaning up whatever I can. And I'm also getting some tanks over here because I do want to check out what is going on here. And here I do see a lot of ore, so that means that perhaps it hasn't been collected so much. And I also find N-Web here, so I will start attacking his war factories here while I have the chance, because I want to take over this ore patch. This is a brilliant ore patch for me. It's a lot of ore. If I can do some damage to him, even a crate, take the crate. Ooh, that was a horrible crate. Why did I take the crate? Got lured into that crate there. Take out the ore refinery as well. I think I managed to take out quite many good buildings there. Now I'm just pushing in a little bit more. I don't know how much he has those. I should go for the construction yard as well. Let's see what I will be doing here. I'm going for the construction yard. That is good. He does have some tanks back there. Now I do need to retreat. I think I don't have to engage more here now. And I'm moved a little bit too far away with my tanks, etc. I'm taking down a couple of his power plants. And yeah, now I will remove my tanks here now. I have to run back. So that is yeah, getting up a couple of ore refineries. I've been building like crazy. I'm in a good position. I do see Nano here, and Goku has also been taken out. I wonder if it was Nano who was taking out Nano Malny. Nano Malny, which was he a Dutch player? Was that what we figure out, or was he somewhere else? I can't remember.
Unit ready. Building.
No, wait, was he
Unit
Nano
ready.
Malny? I think
Building.
he never told me where he was, but I would Google his name.
Building.
And I think, was it Slovakia or something?
Building.
Slovakian or
Unit ready.
Slovenia? I can't remember. They're somewhere. But yeah, I think this is looking actually quite good for me right now. I actually got a couple infantry here. So as far as I know that the NWeb is here. I don't know how much he is except from this, but I don't want to engage too much with this right now because I do see that Nano is starting to get into the middle patch here. I think he is quite big as well, and we also have red in the game here, which I don't know how much. So I just need to build up. That is my goal here, just to build up and try to do some damage when the time comes. I think he sold his MCV, and now I will just push down here. From time to time you will see the spy planes flying over, trying to get a little bit information, and there we also have NWeb. He does have a lot of tanks there though, and I'm trying to push down here. I see this ore patch, it would be nice to get down here though. He also has a Tesla here. There is some fighting. I think it's NWeb who is fighting with him right now. I didn't realize that at that moment though. But I think I will start to push in here. I have a lot of tanks. Am I also producing an MCV or something? Like getting down there? I might. More trucks is going down there to collect as well. But I think I should be pushing in. I think I'm a little bit late to the party, so because it is definitely NWeb. He is actually retreating. Okay. So I'm just checking out here. I did see his ore refinery here as well, and they are going really fast. That's because it's bugged. Yeah, so I get some paratroopers down here in the corner as well. Get a little bit of information here and there. I got my construction all up here. I'm getting my ore refinery up here, and now I'm finally going on an attack here on Nano because we do need to do some damage on him. And he also has MiGs. That is bad. What is he going for though? That's the question. Oh, they didn't. He most have taken select all, and I think they actually returned back. And now I will push in here. I don't know how much he is. I do know he has a Tesla here, and I'm just pushing in. This is looking very, very good for me right now. But he has so many Teslas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Teslas. That's some serious damage to me. I think this is gonna be a little bit too hard for me to break. I need to retreat a little bit. There's some stuff going on up here with NWeb, but for the moment I'm just trying to get a hold of this spot here, keeping him away from any ore patches. And you do see that he is struggling with ore as well. Hardly any money. NWeb does have a lot of money though, but I'm not sure if I can break all of those Teslas here. Yes, a lot of Teslas. But if I could go down here, perhaps I could break it. That's exactly what I'm doing. I am going on attack now, and I think I could do a lot of damage if I just get down here. But there's only one problem, because up in the top, NWeb is going on attack here as well. And this is really, really bad for me. When he is going on this attack here, I have no choice. I have to retreat. And that's a shame because I don't think Nano had so much money. I could definitely have pushed in here, but NWeb has gone into my base, doing some serious damage to my building. Basically took out my whole economy in this area here, and now he's just moving into my base. My tanks have, some of my tanks has come back, or actually I think they were just there from the start. And now I will try to protect myself against this attack from NWeb, and he is doing some crazy damage. I mean, I think I have redeployable MCVs. I could definitely have gone down here, but okay. Right now he is taking out all my construction yards. Okay, I have one construction yard there, and one in the middle as well. But this is hard. He's taking out so much of my infrastructure. I have managed to take out quite many of his tanks though, but this is giving Nano a chance to come back in the game as well. So many tanks now just running down on him. It's actually incredible many tanks. But what am I going to do now? It's going to be hard for me to gather resources anywhere on the map though. That is actually going to be really hard. I do have my ore refineries here, but there is absolutely no ore here now. So I'm not sure what my plan is. I do see that NWeb is going in here in the middle now. We'll see where he will go. Of course he's going for my buildings here. That is the most natural thing to do. And he will be cleaning out here. If I'm not selling, I should be selling up. Am I selling up? Yeah, I am selling up. So I get a little bit cash back there. There is something going on. You have this fight as well, but I'm actually going on a counter attack here on and repair. I am just going up and doing some damage to his infrastructure here. I need to do as much as possible. I wonder if this is his only buildings. We just have to see. Let's look at the map. Oh no, he's going back on a counter-attack. It's so important for me to take out those last buildings here. Let's see his pop. No, he is not dead, so he must have more buildings somewhere, and he is going into my base now. I do have 2 Teslas. They will do a little bit damage, and they will hold me in the game for a little bit. But where is the rest of his units? Buildings. It might be here. Is this his last building? Let's hope it's the last building. It's not his last building. Ooh, I am fucked. I don't know where his last building is. It could be hiding somewhere, but I am in trouble right now because now I need to go back and defend. But the problem is we have Nano who is just building up more and more stuff. You can see he's building all the way over there as well, and this is not looking promising for me anymore. I have lost all my production buildings as well. I am coming back, trying to defend myself here, but yeah, I think this attack from NWeb was the end of me here though, but I also think it's the end of NWeb. I think if he didn't attack me when I was attacking Orange, if he was just waiting with attacking me, just building up, I think perhaps he could have been the winner of this game actually. Because if he waited with attacking me there, just waiting for me to do as much damage as possible to Nano and then attack me, I think he could actually have run away with the victory. Because right now he will definitely not win because I have a lot of tanks here. So I can actually perhaps handle Nano. But I have to be very careful now. I have to be very careful. Perhaps I can manage to take him out. We just have to see. It's gonna be very close. NWeb is out of the game though. I'm not sure if he had a building here somewhere. I think I remember something exploding there. And yeah, let's see. I'm coming down with a lot of tanks here now. There's a crate. Why am I not taking the crate? It could have been an MCV that would have saved me, but we will never know. But I am rushing in here. How many of his tanks? I mean, if he's running away, this is good for me. Take out as many of his tanks as possible. Let's just devour them. We will do great here. Some free tanks here. I think his production. Look at all the money as he has as well. This is might be the end of me because even if I manage to take out those tanks here, I cannot break his Tesla wall there, and he has a steady and good income. And I'm losing a lot of tanks here. I don't think I have a chance. I think I'm also setting up my buildings very soon, or at least I should, because I don't have more tanks. And now it just speed up, just for the fun of it. And this game will be over. GG, well played from Nano Malny here. Alright, so I'm just jumping into this replay. I just wanted to see the starting position to people. So only he must have moved his MSV down there. And we'll be starting there, Goku starting there. And we have Enjoy starting here. We have Nanoflop GB. He's also a pretty good player starting down here, and we have Garrot down here. And I will skip a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so it is actually Neno. Neno is actually going on an early attack here on Jared. And he is basically taking him out here with infantry. That was a very early attack here from Neno. Not so much Jared. Perhaps he can protect himself here. Perhaps he's not taking out yet. No, he did have a lot of infantry coming back here, so he is not out of the game. He is fighting for his own survival, but he's under another attack from Nanoflop GB. GB, does this stay for Great Britain or Gigabyte? What is up with that? Nanoflop is actually pushing a little bit into the base here to enjoy. Let's see what kind of damage he can do here then. Only going for the tanks for the moment. Yeah, it's actually spaces under. Oh, and there he's actually under attack from Goku as well. So now it's actually Goku who is a lot of information here on the map. So he is taking out the construction now. That means basically the end for Nanoflop because I don't think he can go anywhere. This is the moment Neno Melmi is taking full control of this spot, and Gerald will be taken out. He tried to fight back into this match, but I think the early damage was just too much, and suddenly Neno is in a insanely good position. Great play there from him. I think the next person in queue for perhaps be taken out will be Nanoflop, because here is Neno Malni. He is a beast. He's going for the ore refinery and the ore trucks. If the ore refinery goes, it's over. And let's see, he's going for the tanks right now. So I guess he don't. There he takes the ore refinery, and that is basically sayonara for Nanoflop GP. He will be taken out, just as Jared Loud was taken out by Neno Money. They should not be sad about that, because Neno Money is a very good leather player, incredible good player, so be taken out by him is no small task, even though that Nanoflop was actually, most of the damage came from Goku there, but alright, he will now be taken out, just a couple more buildings left. But there's a huge battle here now. Let's look here at Goku, because he has so much vision here. And he's just holding on for his dear life. Or actually, I think he's doing fine right now. He's just pushing away. Okay, he's actually doing a huge attack here. I just didn't realize that. He's doing a huge attack. He's doing a split attack. And now he's just going into the base here to Oli. And so much damage done here by Goku. And this is definitely looking horrible for Oli. I'm not sure he'll be taken out, but the damage has been done. He will definitely a huge setback. Very well played here from Goku. Managed to push in here. There is some madness going on in the middle of the map as well, but I think Goku might be the one who will be cleaning up this spot. Some huge movement on the map. I can hear the Tanyas moving around somewhere. I don't know where. But look at Nweb. He's now going in a huge light tank attack. He will go into the base here to Nenomalni, and this might be a great battle. We'll see what kind of damage he can be doing here. I'm not sure what's going on with the Tanyas. They were somewhere, I don't know where, but this huge attack here now. And we'll see who is going out on top here. I think Nweb can do some serious damage. He's going for the tanks for the moment and a little bit about the Teslas, etc. But I think he could definitely take out this spot here. But he is concentrating on the tanks, which is the correct thing to do, I believe. Tanks and Teslas, and even power. Power is good. If you can take out a couple of power plants, that would definitely help. Actually going for the war factories as well. That is also good. But it does look like he's building up a little bit too fast here, and I think Nweb has to retreat. Well defended from Nenomalni, and he is playing so good. I also think this is perhaps the moment I want to attack. That is exactly what is going on. Alright, so this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I guess I will be seeing you in the next video.